Hello. Hi-oh. Hey-oh. I like that. Hey-oh. Hello, Asher. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can hear me. Sorry. I have to turn my TV down. I know I'm late today, but could not quite figure out what I wanted to do today. I was having a lot of issues on direction. So, but on the bright side, I have till 4:30. Uh, you know. Hola, Marcella. Oh, you changed your profile. Yeah, you're finally awake fully. Oh, and we are doing sketch request tonight. Hi, Ruka, how you doing? I didn't see what you said, but hello. We are doing a sketch request tonight at 5:30 my time. So whatever that is for you guys. Hello. So yeah, doing a sketch request tonight. I think that might be our Wednesdays kind of thing. Maybe. I don't know. I like it though. I like doing the sketch request stuff. It's really cool. It's a lot of fun. And you guys are challenging and shit to me. What? And hello. Misspelled where they're all in here. Marcella's here, Asher's here, Luna's here, more children's. Jason. Hey man, look at your little thing, Jason. Right by your name. One, your name is in green because of being a Vulcan access member. And then you got the little badge guy beside your face thing. Can you not hear me now? Uh, can you hear me? 1 second. Okay, so can hear me? No, totally can. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, Luna. Uh, okay, cool. If you guys can hear me, then yay. Um, but yeah, I like doing the sketch requests. You guys are challenging and assholes in that aspect, but it's really fun. But yeah, Jason, that's the one of the perk things about being a member. Got to add more, but here soon we got to add some more. Uh, Yay, you can hear now. Awesome. Good. Oh, hey, and guys, last night I am well, once the 5 day delay of YouTube bullshit happens, my channel is fully monetized after last night's live. So fully, I passed my 4,000 watch hour mark and all that. So hell yes, thank you, and thank you some more because that shit's a huge burden off of me now. Uh, so yay, full monetization will be starting. That means like when you watch a video, if there's an ad, I get some ad revenue off of that. That's about all that really means. But that means when people do watch my stuff and there's ads, I get a little bit of money here and there. So, yay, and yay. Um, let me see. Let me see, Luna. Oh, I like the little Lucifer duck. Oh, we need that. Oh no, not Lucifer. That's Vaggie or Charlie and Vaggie and Angel. I need a nifty duck or and an Alistair duck specifically so we can put those in the Jeep. Those are really cool though. I like those. Those are that Toonsies or whatever, right? Oh, what's up, Kay? I can't ever find them online, or not online. I can find probably online, but I can't ever find them on the in store somewhere. Like every time Crystal and I have gone to a store somewhere, no. I need to look at All right. Isn't it? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. How am I going to do that? There we go. No, that's right. Yeah. What now, Jason? What up, Vox? How you doing? I don't know if I missed part of your thing. Hey, mom. Hey, guys, that's my mom. So all of you, my children, that's my mom. That's my actual mom, by the way. Uh, Not just like, I'm your internet father or whatever, but that's my actual mom. So yes, all of my internet children, there's your nana. Uh, Obscure. What'd you have me do? 80 shit. I'm okay with that. Hello, Crystal. My mom's here too, so is Jason. Um, oh, awesome. Cool. Techno Man? Ooh. Techno Man? All right, hold on. As soon as I've. God, I hate the iPad so bad sometimes. Um, I need to know. I feel like I know this. Oh, yeah, no. I don't want to do any Gundam shit. Fucking. How have I not seen that? I'll do a character. I would do a character from Techno Man. I don't want to do the mech. That shit's mean. Mechs are mean. Uh, you sub to my mom. Karen. Karen is my mom. Well, mech. Everything's a Gundam when I say mech. If I'm saying a mech, it's a Gundam. Uh, so yeah, when I say Gundam, it's just mechs because like it's yeah, mechs are. Ooh. See, I don't like the mech stuff, Jason, as much art wise, is because it's so much line work that it's not fun. Because I'm sitting there with a ruler trying to uh, get the lines to match up and shit, and I'm like, hating every bit of that. That's why I don't like doing. Um, that's why I don't do, haven't done any Transformers or anything either. To be honest with you. Hi Patricia, how you doing? No, Jason's a buddy of mine. What up, Wild? How you doing? Nana, she's the Nana. What up, Yorichi? Um, yeah, Gundams are nightmares, or mechs and stuff are nightmares because, like I said, all the line work is. Uh, at some point, well, Crystal is mean to me, guys. So every now and then she'll give me like a task idea of art direction, and then it's usually really, really good. So I listen to it. But her new direction is going to cost me probably a long time of my life on a giant canvas. So I'm still planning it all out because it's going to be probably where most of my art has been like 10, 12 hours at most. This is looking at like probably 60 more or more hours, to be honest with you, because of the background on it. Oh, nice. Oh my God, yeah. Your Nana's only subscriber. I'm drawing Albedo from the Overlord show series. I do like that. That is really cool, Muchiro. Probably something he can't say online. Um, Hi, running. Oh, well, thank you. So, this is the blood Shalter blood fallen that I did beforehand. So, right now I'm just sketching out this. Her eyes are too close. This is not right. Watch and learn is all I could tell you, to be honest with you. Why is Tanjiro? Because it's, well, I mean, Tanjiro. It's because of Tanjiro. Oh, that's awesome, actually. I have not seen Stay, no, Vox. Yeah, it didn't run away, actually, so it is pretty good. What up, Izzy? How you doing? Okay, bye. What up, Soph? How you doing? Okay, so how am I gonna build this face real quick? Because that's my issue. I, I. Okay, that makes my somewhat easier for me. Yeah, my eraser sometimes is well behaved, run away. Pretty good. I am decently good. Um, well, hello, May. How are you? When are you coming to Vegas? Hopefully next time it won't be like when Jason came. And yeah, uh, ooh, neat. All right, yeah, always text Stay and have her come. Vox, what up, May? Hi, May. Uh, always, Yuchiro. Always, everything I draw is eyes first. Unfortunately, I am. I'm getting a sandwich from Jersey Mike's because it's quick and easy. So hopefully, anyway. Usually it's really good, but yeah, Yuchiro. I always start with the eyes first. I'm weird in that aspect, I guess. So I think this is the first time you've been on here, May. Um, it's a mechanical pencil. Pentel Graphite 1000 or something like that. There's a link in the description or in my product stuff. What? I'm missing something here. Yeah, exactly. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, no, yeah, no, I'm on live YouTube live, May. Uh, I'm just gonna say Tokito. Uh, I don't know. That's a good question. It's usually how it goes, though. Especially lately. You know what the weird thing is lately, my lives, like last couple lives have been like nothing likes, and then all of a sudden, at some point, I look down and there's a whole bunch of likes. So, uh, I don't understand it, and I stopped asking because every time I got tired of asking. So, just be honest, I'm not begging. But yeah, full monetization got passed last night, so I got to wait like 5 days for YouTube to actually catch up with it, like the analytics side, and then ad revenue. So yay! Um, yeah, it was like 30 or 40 last night. I'm not really sure. Pineapple on pizza only sucks if you don't like pineapple on pizza. So yeah, the last couple like it, but it happens at the end. So uh, or sort of. But like I said, I just stopped asking for like Fox mostly. Is it apple juice or pineapple juice? Give it to Quake since pineapple juice. Um, and pineapple does go on pizza. I don't give a shit. In fact, I had some really good pineapple pizza on pineapple the other day. Or Crystal and I did. I know Letizia in Italy disagrees with that statement, but it's okay. She's Italian. She can. Everybody else doesn't really have an opinion that matters in that aspect. Oh, my sandwich is here. All right. Okay. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Too many syllables. You need a plane to Vegas. I think we all do. Uh, mango apple. Mm. I'm getting it. I'm going. I'm going. I'm grabbing it now. You just don't want your cookie messed up. I know. I know what it is. I got my food, Crystal. Uh, everyone chant Flamengo when he comes back. Yeah, I don't understand that, Luna. I'm confused. I'll be here, Ruka. Sandwich. And cookies and brownies. Crystal got cookie and brownie. A cookie and cookie and a brownie. So I need to go put those in the kitchen. Up away from the Ziggy. Because it's chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, and more chocolate. And chocolate is bad for little Ziggies. Little Ziggy. By the way, he is passed out. Ziggy is passed out. So, yes, you can. Right through the internet. Oh, yeah. I'm going to eat a little bit. So, sorry. I'm not taking a lunch like normal because Crystal has a work lunch today. But I am going to eat a little bit of my sandwich because I'm a little bit hungry. Hey, they didn't screw it up. Oh, no, you get away from me, Ziggy. Ah. Nom, nom. He smelled it, man. Ziggy smells. His smell is great. Uh-oh. Run as fast as you can, Izzy. It's a Supreme sub from Jersey Mike. So it's got turkey, ham, roast beef, bacon, and no cheese because I don't like cheese. I don't eat cheese. Izzy exploded. Mm-hmm. That's Arby's. I don't. Oh, the vegan teacher's a crazy bitch, though, isn't she? In the in the vegan didn't she get arrested? That's not true, Vox. They do. They did a study. Plants scream and shit. They also feel pain. So every time somebody's like vegan saying, "Oh man, plants don't feel pain," blah blah blah. Yeah, they do. Meat is the best. No, no, no. Hi, Bird. Here. All I know about the vegan teacher is that I heard she got arrested because she was making like threats at people. Mm-mm. That's just not cool. Hello, Tordo. Thank you. Yum, yum. Oh, yeah. Like Christmas today. I don't know why. Yay. What up, Blue? How you doing? Rosie. Stop all the capitals letters. I'm good. I just had a sandwich. Or half of my sandwich. If you do, I want to see it, Vox, because I need inspiration. I need to paint her. Again, I actually need to paint her at some point. Because I have not. And I need to. I, hold on. I have one. I think. God, I hate this iPad sometimes. I have a really neat Rosie. Download. YouTube. Community. Posts. Fox, go check my thing. Go check the community real quick. Try that one. Bye, Patricia. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by. Just finished. Nice. That's awesome. Well, congrats. Congrats on being, done too. Have a good one, May. See you later. Thank you for stopping by, May. And hello, Haru. Right? That's one I found on Pinterest a while ago. The artist's name is on that one too. Or somebody that did it. I don't know. It's like XXARTL. So I'm going to assume that's like AI shit. I don't know what it is, but it's on my Pinterest saved. And I think that Rosie is badass looking. So, yeah. I gotta. All I see is your. Oh, wait. Who are we talking about? Never mind. I'm going back to drawing. Brain. I gotta stop trying to whistle. I can't fucking whistle. So Really, really need to stop. And also, I don't know any tunes to whistle, so like that's another issue in and of itself. Yes, yes, Fox. I agree. I need to draw her on a 5x7 or something because the only time I've drawn Rosie period was in the season 2 recap collage I did. So I really need to redo her at some point, and I don't know, or actually paint her. I actually had somebody else tell me I needed to paint her, and then the old lady. I can't remember the old lady cannibal lady's name. But I saw a really cool cosplayer of her at Level Up, and it's so cool. She was actually it was really really good cosplay too. The old angry cannibal lady that Charlie had to win over. Um, so explain the stuff you said in the community, Keith, because look, you don't understand. Oh, on the for the sketch request. Is that what you want to know? Hell yeah, that's awesome. Um, yes, no more capital letters. Have a good one, Jason. See you later. And Susan, what are we talking about, Susan? I'm confused. Oh, Susan's the name. Yes. And what are we talking about with the community post for the sketch request tonight? Is that what you're asking about? Yeah. Okay. So tonight at 5:30 my time, you guys can come in and do and request characters for me to draw. It's a 5-minute sketch, just a pencil or what my pencils and on my sketch pad. No color, no any of that kind of stuff. And I sketch your guys' request. So if you guys want me to do like I've done Rengoku a bunch of times. Haru got me to do a damn shark the other day, which was really fun. But it's a shark, and I've never drawn a shark. Somebody made me draw a poodle, so I drew a poodle. I've drawn a Nosuke and a couple other characters here and there from different, or a couple different Demon Slayer characters and stuff like that. So like that's all it is the sketch request that we started doing because it's a lot of fun. Overall, is I just enjoy the shit out of it actually. Oh, nice. I hold on a second. I gotta look. Maggie. Oh, okay, okay. Well, you got to actually be at the. You got to be there tonight. So I know that's like going to be hard for you though, because you're 12 hours in the future, 8 hours in the future, because of magical timelines, time zones. God, I hate horns. I hate horns. Sorry. Have a good one, Haru. But yeah, sketch request. That's what I've been doing lately on Wednesday nights because I we were doing other stuff for Wednesday lives, but now the sketch request stuff became popular with you guys and me being it's a lot of fun. It's just I've not done sketch request stuff like this before, so it's very much different than what I'm used to in it. It's a lot more fast paced and fun though. Um, have a good one. Bye, Blue. Uh oh. Can I just ask what your horned characters will be is Asher? Uh, Scream. That's not right. Viola. Viola? I can't see because it's on my. I cannot. It translated it on my TV, so or on my phone. So is this a? Oh, you're talking. That's a fucking Adventure Time character, right? All right, hold on. Let me look and see. Eolus, Violus. Let me see. I can't see. Vriska. Vriska? Vriska. I have no idea. Okay. Variska. I guess. Yeah. Variska. What is that from? Homestruck. Okay. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe. That song. Oh my God. I have some weird memories about that song. Anyway, nah, I have no idea. Okay. I'll have to look up that character because I have no idea. Saw cough syrup. I don't even know what you're talking about on that one. Oh, great. If you've noticed on all of the sketch request vault stuff or sketch request stuff I've done, the hair hasn't gotten finished because it's usually the hardest part. So hopefully I can get to the horns to make it look kind of right. I don't understand the cough syrup reference. What does that mean? I do not remember cough syrup. So no. Her lips look stupid. Flashbang. Sorry. I don't know what happened. What up, Sketcha? There we go. Sorry, Sketchify. My everything. I don't know. It just whited out. So I'm good. How are you? My other than like when I looked up, my phone or my screen was like it looked like don't go into the light, Marianne, kind of concept. So sorry for blinding anybody. Uh, oh, I'm doing what are I'm drawing? Um, what am I drawing? I'm doing Albedo from Overlord to kind of go since I did Shell Tear like this. What? Why does it keep doing that? Stop. So, just having trouble getting her lips right. She got some old. The angle of this is like got some weird. The angle's weird of the lip perspective for me to like figure it out. So. Thank you. Oh, guys. For you guys that weren't, maybe didn't see it yesterday, since I haven't done a short for it yet, this was yesterday's paintings. There, did it again. Stop flashbanging, everybody. Well, I appreciate it. I remember seeing you. So, I'm sorry for the flash, whatever. My phone keeps doing that, and I don't know why it's doing what it is doing like that. So, I apologize. There. Maybe that'll help. So yeah. Other mothers. And then Jason was yesterday. Yeah. Thank you, Sketchify. And stop flashbanging everything. I'm so sorry for that. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Sketchify. Lots of practice. I am so sorry. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I honestly can't tell you why it keeps doing that. So I apologize. What am I looking for? I was looking for something. Oh, okay. Anyway. I'm sorry, Luna. Bye bye. Oh, you already got it done? Well, damn, good job. That's quick, man. Vox has got the quickness in him. I gotta look. Oh yeah, that's what I was wanting to look at. I saw your work the other day. Go to channel. Go to channel. Oh yeah. Yeah, Sketchify. I was looking at your stuff the other day. Really good. And a kind of cool way of doing it, so stop doing that phone. I don't understand what is happening here. Yeah, I am so sorry for that. Give me 1 second. 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna redo something. All right, ceiling fan. Sorry. Hopefully that might fix it. I'm sorry. Nope. Why is it doing that? Retouch. Okay. I'm hoping it will stop. I am sorry. That shit's bothering me too, because like I keep looking down and then I look up and it's all of a sudden it's like, ah, by the power of 1,000 suns. You're like, no, no suns, no, nay, nay. But Sketchify, yeah, it's really cool sketching and stuff. A lot. I draw a lot of different stuff. So like today I'm doing anime. This was yesterday. Also yesterday, I painted Xena Princess Warrior the other day. Did Nezuko. Comic book stuff. I kind of do a little bit of everything art wise. So I don't do just one thing. I also do horror art and cartoons and characters like that. So the only thing I don't really like doing art wise is animals, drawing animals and stuff. To be honest with you, like actual animals, not like cartoon anthropomorphic type animal stuff. Like I do a lot of has-been hotel characters and stuff like that too. So yeah, it's animals are the only thing I really don't like messing with, if I can help it. I see you do a lot of. Oh yeah, yeah. Tanjiro and a bunch of Demon Slayers. I'm big fan of Demon Slayer. How many do I have on my table right now? I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 7. I'll show you them real quick. So got Shinobu and Giyu, Nezuko, Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and then Giyu and Inosuke. Hi, Karen. How you doing? Ooh, let's see. So, I can only see part of it, like a little bit of it. So, nice, nice. All right, Vox. Nice, nice, nice. Hell yeah. Good job, Vox. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, very awesome. Very, very awesome. I like it, Vox. That's It's, yeah, really, really good. There's another. How am I doing this? One, two. Actually, this is. How you doing there, Karen? Yeah, I like that, Vox. I like your work though. You're pretty quick at doing it. The especially the has been characters because I know you practice has been a lot. So it's always pretty cool when I see yours. Studying, cool. So Sketchify, what is? I know, like I see portraits, a lot of portraits on your work. So, uh, do you get like commission work portraits, or you just do a lot of portraits? Did you ever draw any commission art? Yeah, I do. I did a. So last year I had like one of them was Jaws and Barbie mashup. I had that somebody asked me for, and a couple other things, and then I've done a lot of commissioned spray paint art before as well. Um, yeah, I've done a lot of spray paint commission art in the past. Not as much commissioned sketching and drawing lately, but I'm hoping that will start to grow soon-ish with the channel and stuff getting a little bit better and more people seeing it. So plus, we got convention next month, so I'll be hopefully selling at stuff at conventions next month. Um, I did, yeah. I like your portraits, man. Uh, yeah, that's what I was asking. Is it do you just do commission stuff, or is that like you like this pretty person's face, so you draw them and sketch them or something on the through it? I wasn't really sure on all of that, but yeah, great work. Better than I can do sketching wise, for sure. Sketching's not my. I like sketching and drawing and stuff, but it's the color side of it that I'm more worried about half the time. Same, same here. This is same. This is from Pinterest. Most of my like reference stuff is like screenshots usually, but every now and then I find something like this that's just randomly whatever and stuff, and I'll draw from it. Pinterest is like one of my favorite. It's one of my most favorite like art resources, to be honest with you. So for sure on that. I have a buddy of mine. He only uses his Pinterest for like food recipes and stuff, and I was like, yeah, he's also an artist, but all his references are like what he sees around the world of him. So, uh, oh yeah, you draw. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw one of your videos. I saw Sketch Five because I saw how you did it and or well how you were how your start, I guess is what I was saying. I'm trying to say, sorry. And start of a picture. And one of the things I always get you start with the the face and the stuff like that. Um, one of the critiques I always get is I start with the eyes and then everything is built out of from the eyes. So that's one of my biggest like people always mess with me about my art or ask me about my art like how do you do this? I'm like I don't know, it's just how my brain works when it comes to art. So yeah, Loomis method. That's what I've yeah, people have always told me called it. That's what I hear it is. Yeah, Loomis method. That's what I've heard it. Yeah, I have no idea. I've heard of that and stuff, but I don't use it at all. So if you look at any of my videos and stuff like that, you see everything I do starts with an I. Same. Yeah, I'm still learning. I went from spray paint to this, and so like, here you go, Sketch Five. So spray paint. Uh, sort of. He's a lot of fun to paint. Pennywise is a lot of fun to paint. I've painted him multiple times in my years of painting. So so yeah, spray paint was what I started out as an artist wise, and then um, when I moved out here to Las Vegas, I had to like switch up my mediums some, and well, here I am doing it this way. Hi, Lily. How you doing? Wednesday's mom. Yes, I did Wednesday's mom. By the way, which color you use? When you markers, paint wise, or what? This is not okay. What are you talking about, Karen? And then what do you mean Sketchify? What color do I use? I don't. Uh-oh. What did you do, Vox? Did you finally make me a baddie? Is that what you're bad about? Oh, for like Pascas and Guana brand. Oh, okay. Well, you said you were bad, so how long have you been or how long have you had your channel Sketchify? Because you got like 11,000. subscribers, so you're way ahead of me on that one. So congrats on that. I just got my channel's will be a year next month. So, but I've been doing art and stuff since 2013, 2014, sorry. Oh no, stop doing that phone. Awesome. Well, you did. You nailed it. So, Karen, for me, it was in July 2nd. Artworks. I started uploading my stuff in July. First video I uploaded it was in July of 2025. So my channel will be a year old on the 2nd of this month. All right, so the sketch is done. Did not do quite what I wanted to do, but well, no, that's good. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, well, thank you. I'll give you another one. Just got fully monetized. Yes, Sketchify. I've got the 3,000 watch hours, and then I get the memberships and stuff like that. And then last night I passed the 4,000 subscriber mark or 4,000 watch hour mark, so I should be getting full monetization soon, like within 5 days or something like that. You want another Rosie? Or just another weird one, Vox? Thank you. Your channel is a demon? All right. Give me a second, Vox. Has been or hell of a boss? Hell of a boss. Let's do hell of a boss. Oh, it's the easy one, but I like it. Well, that's cool. You're done packing. Okay. Yeah, give me a second. Blitzo. Here, we'll do. Well, I'm 41, and I got started doing art when I was in my late 20s. So, all right, Vox, I just posted Blitzo. Do that, Blitzo. Yes. Yeah, because this is the one I used as my reference a while back for my Blitzo that I did. So, it's just a really good one. At least I would like it. All right, yeah. And we'll do. Yeah, I got divorced, and that's what got me started doing art originally. So I understand the things and coming to stuff late, plus being self-taught. So, and then I went from self-taught to uh, spray paint self-taught artist to sketching and drawing and doing it my own way artist. So, well, thank you, Takashi Scandinavians. Oh, this is my website. This is for my website, keithwallart.com. I like the Takashi Scandinavians, huh? Yeah, so that's for just for my website, keithwallart.com. And then if you that way you just have to use your phone for it. I do, keithwallart.com. It's links in the description. I have my uh, art, my shirts and stuff like that. I've still got a bunch to upload, but I've got a lot of my stuff on there. So, and I'm actually wearing one of my shirts. So if you guys want to see one of my shirts, what it looks like on someone, sorry for looking at my ceiling fan, but there you go, guys. Look at that. Yeah. I know you draw. Yeah. So my art, my shirt, yes. So I'm happy about it. And then my girlfriend has this one on her shirt. Oh, I did it again, flashbanging you. Sorry, guys. So, but yeah. Oh, you guys need to check out the website if you do, because we got a Lucifer inspired shirt and a or Letterman jacket and a Alistair inspired one. Oh no, running! You're running away. You're all right. That's my girlfriend. So it's my girlfriend Crystal, the queen of the channel, as I was told yesterday by Cats. And I'll have to agree with that. She's the reason the channel exists. So definitely the queen of it. I sounded 20 when I came in there. Or you got, well, I mean, so yeah, I'm 40. I'm 41. I mean, yeah. And I've been doing art since 2014, so for about 12 years now. I do. Yes. He just graduated high school. Yep. 41. So I there you go. I've been doing art as long as you've been alive, Asher. It tells you exactly practice makes perfect, I guess. You know? Yeah, 2014 because I got divorced in 2013. So yeah. Yeah. What up, Pencil Blender? Or Blender, what up? Sorry. I saw your name, yelled it out. What up, Blender? How you doing? Well, I mean, I've been doing art my whole life, but it's like when I say got really into art was uh then, because before then I just, drew or sketched or did something, and then I didn't actually like put any effort into it, time or effort into it. In 2013, when I got divorced, I needed a hobby, so that's why I started to spray paint. And then yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. No. It's fine. I got divorced like in 2013. That's what got me into art, Blender. Do you got a brain freeze? Yeah, no, Blender. When I got divorced in 2013 from my ex-wife, and I needed something to do with that wasn't like stupid and drinking and getting into trouble or whatever. And so I picked doing spray paint art originally, and that's how I got into spray paint art. And then I've been doing art since then to for mostly my mental health. For the best explanation I can give you, if I don't paint or draw or create something for a little while, I go I get I get depressed somewhat. So art is my therapy in that aspect. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh, you will feel joy again, I promise. Well, thank you, Sketchify. Blender, Sketchify, Blender. You guys are both really good artists and should check out the other one too. Blender does color pencil amazing work. He's working on Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head currently. So, oh, I posted it in your community. I posted the finished Coraline painting in your community, Blender. So, oh my God, why does it do that? How long did it take me to heal? About a year into drawing, or so, and doing art. I got better. um, I really wish my phone would stop doing that. Hi, Jade. How you doing? Da, 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 da. Well, I help with my depression is constant kind of shit. So art helps me out. That's what I do to help my brain from thinking all the stupid things that it does sometimes when you're depressed. Um, so I do art. Yeah. So, but that's not the point of anything right now. Either way, but yeah, no, that's why I got into art and doing stuff. But so it's not like supposed to be a like sad thing or anything. It's kind of the uplifting side of it. I just tell it badly. So that's mostly my problem. Is I think I tell that story badly because I told it one time and my ex-wife's like, "Oh, so I'm the bitch that made you get into art." Well, yeah, kind of, but I never once said you were the bitch in any of that. So fun stuff, you know. Um, Hello, Crystal. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I am so sorry. Oh my God, stop doing that. Normally I do my streams Monday through Friday, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and I usually kind of stop doing that phone. I am so sorry for the flash banging of that. I am sorry. Uh, what's not valued much in your country, Karen? Oh, art? Art's valued everywhere. You just have to find the audience. Okay, that's what I've learned. Art is literally something that's universal around the world in one form or another. You just have to find the audience for it. I mean, I live here in America, and I feel like sometimes that I get ignored for anything that's shiny versus like something that takes a skill or an ability to do or something with training. Not talking about athletes here. I'm talking about like actual, musicians or music people or things like that tend to get overlooked in my country a lot. I feel in lieu of, oh, that girl's got boobs. So, oh yeah, India. You're 12 and a half hours ahead of me, Sketchify. Um, yeah, you're 12 and a half hours ahead of me. I know that. I have a couple of followers from India in my channel. Uh, I actually have two that like show up pretty regularly. They're younger artists and stuff like that too. So, although I'm really happy that like I'm getting more artist people popping up into the channel too, or artists people like that are doing it or trying to push it on YouTube to make it seen. For a little while, I've had a lot of artists and stuff, but not to the size level you guys are. Oh, yeah. This. So I appreciate you guys coming by and checking out the art. Your guys' stuff is cool. Actually, let me do this real quick. Channel sub. So, subscribe to you there. So, what up, Picasso? If I see him, I'll tell him back. At this age, I've had this creativity my whole life, one way or the other. So it's not like I would die without having to be able to make and create something. I think, and I don't mean that in like a dramatic sense. I'm talking about like I would wither up and probably like be depressed as shit. So creating and making art is my outlet in that aspect and into the world that I have. So it's the one thing that I can always control what I do, whether I'm subject or whatever. So art is very much important to me, and I always preach that to everybody too. Is creating and doing something artistically or creatively is the best option in every case, in my opinion. So, well, I subscribed to you. I didn't before, and I apologize. So, uh, art is therapy. I 100% agree. Art is therapy. I've I've been to therapy and I've worked at my inner demons and all that other stuff, and it's so much better just to be able to like draw something and put it on paper. So like a couple months ago, or well earlier this year, everywhere on my Facebook and Instagram and stuff, I just saw those stupid AI caricatures where people were, going on Chat GPT and be like, "Hey man, make me a caricature of myself," right? And it pissed me off because there's people who are struggling trying to make art sales and support themselves through their art, and people are just out there like making art or trying to saying it or hitting print on their chat gpt or AI crap, and be like, "Look, I made it," and then not understanding why the guy on Fremont Street here in Las Vegas that does caricatures is charging $25 a caricature when you can just hit print on the internet. So I spent 3 days fueling my anger into one painting called Rage. Um, Wait, even though this isn't my art style, fire art. Oh, well, thank you. What's your art style? Roomba. Oh, nice. How can I explain this to my non-art friends? What? Explain what to your non-art friends? Oh, about it being therapy? I have no idea, honestly. I've tried to explain it to people too, and to varying degrees of success. So, again, I think I'm saying it wrong or something like that. But here, I'll show you the painting. I spent 3 days and about 11 to 12 hours on this one. I put this and running away. You can post it in the community if you want to. So this one's called Rage, and it took me about 11 hours and about 3 days of me being angry and painting angry faces into a painting. So, yeah, post it in the community running. So Yeah, I did this one, and everybody's angry or mad or whatever. And yeah, I call it rage. So this is what my answer to everybody's AI crap was a while back and stuff. So did that. Yep. So literally painted my feelings into that painting, and afterwards I was happy. So, uh, yeah, I was a happy camper after that. It's thank you. I love. Oh man. Crap. It'll be hard to find it. So I did a Vegeta. No, fuck it. I'm gonna need to find it because I got to show that off. Actually, you all need to see it. Because this was a complete and utter accident when I did it originally. All right, so I did this Goku and Vegeta. Hi, random. How are you, Ramona Henderson? How you doing? No, I think so. What up, Peerless? How you doing? So I did this, and this is one painting. Like I did both canvases at the same time. But a really interesting fact is on the Vegeta and the Goku is if you do this, it lines up. And I don't know how I did that. And then you can do this, and it lines up somewhat. So, yeah. I don't know how I did that too, because I did these on September in last year, and then Rage I did in February. So September to February I did this, but yeah. How you frame? So framing it wise, I haven't really done much framing wise, and material. This is a board canvas. So I know, right? It was a complete accident. This was a complete accident that I did this. Like it is such a complete accident. Um, yeah, complete accident. So for framing it, I've done. You can frame it in a regular frame because it's the board canvas. A regular frame will work. Um, and in the past, I've had people who have actually like taken the actual canvases I have and like took it to somewhere and got it framed around the canvas. But the board canvas is pretty easy. You just have to find a frame that's big enough to fit it, and it'll fit in there fine. Um, and then material wise, like I said, just cardboard boarded canvas. I use these because it doesn't, my pencil doesn't go through them. And that's the more important part of anything in my world is that the pencil doesn't go through the canvas while I'm trying to draw on it. Because I don't want to have to like have holes in the canvas for no reason. Loomis method. That's the one I've always heard about. So, because I've been told a bunch that I need to use that. Uh, I did try. I'm sneaking out of the house tonight to grab ice cream with my cousin. Well, don't get caught. Make a short on what? Make a short on what, Karen? Oh, of the faces working out, right? Um, my favorite color is black, and I've done regular acrylic paint with like a brush before to various degrees. Watercolor terrifies me, and I've not messed with it once. So I've not messed with watercolor any in my life, and probably will try not to. See you later, Fearless. Don't get caught sneaking out. Have you, what other mediums do you use, Sketchify, besides just pencil and paper? Nice. It's a good color. I mean, red's a good color. Oh, yeah, dummy. I don't look good in like colors usually, so because of how pale skinned I am, as much I'm not as good. That's why I don't wear many colors very often. Um, nice charcoal and pencil. That's cool. Oil pastels is hard though too. That's not an easy medium to mess with. I know. I'm always amazed. Like one of the things here lately, I've been real amazed about is how many people I have ask me how I get the effects of what I get with acrylic or with these markers. And I use like three different brands of marker, and I guess that might be what it is that allows me to get some of the color variations that I do. There's this Asian guy I seen recently that does charcoal work. I can't remember his name. I followed him, but I can't. I haven't seen him in a minute. He does like these amazing charcoal portraits of these of people, and the reduction that you have to do with graphite and charcoal like that is so hard in my head. The erasing to create something, that's a hard concept in my head. So, you're you lost your favorite best online friend. Swifty or Taylor Swifty? I'm sorry for that. It must have been hard. What do you mean lost her? Like my name is it's Keith. My name's Keith. Keith Wallart. Keith. Uh, okay, Ramona. I don't know what's going on, Ramona. Are you okay? I'm a little confused, Ramona. Harsh. Awesome. I have no idea, Akaza. Harsh. So I have Mika and Ruka that are also people from India here lately that have showed up on my channel. So it's kind of neat. That's the one thing I like about YouTube so much, Harsh, is that it makes the world much smaller. Okay, let me check it out real quick. Running. It makes the world so much smaller, though. That's a good, and in a good way, connecting wise. Oh yeah, Puso, man, that's good. I knew who it was, and that's done on your phone on like iPad type thing, art wise. It's not bad. I mean, just play, practice, do more. Every art is literally one of those things where you if you don't do it, you don't get better. So the more you do it, the better you get. Yeah, it's not bad. I knew exactly who it was. House of Puso. I did him recently. And yours doesn't look any differently than mine, except mine's done on with a pencil, where yours is not. Yours was done on a phone. That's the big thing. Art is something. Listen, here. I'm going to show you guys something, and please laugh at me if you want to. I'm 100% okay with it as soon as I find it. Oh, there it is. This is from 2023. Okay? 2023. Nezuko, the eye from Sunday. But 2023, you do get better. You can get better. You just practice. Everything is practice. You know? Always remember, people start out at a certain level, and you build from there. Nobody starts at a 10 and just stays there. You refuse to draw humans. Okay. I hate drawing animals, so I understand. I mean, you draw what you want to draw, though. That's the best thing about art, is you can draw what you want to draw and fuck what everybody else wants. There's a song by 311, and I can't ever remember the name of it, but Crystal tells me, and I listen to it all the time. But it literally says, fuck the naysayers, they don't mean a thing. And what that really means is unless those people are paying your bills or like in your life, they don't really matter when they complain about something. So if you don't like drawing people, don't draw people. I don't like drawing robots and mechs and stuff, and I was just talking about that earlier. I hate drawing that stuff because the line work is so crazy that I don't want to mess with it. So, that's the perfect thing, Sketch. That's exactly it. I'll look at paintings that I've done in the past and then go, man, I could have done this. I could have done that better. One of the things that I've been doing lately is stencils to pencils, where I take an old painting of mine and then I draw it and do a drawing of it and see what, how I do one way or the other or what I changed. And then there's certain paintings that like I've done in the past that I've sold or, that have been gifts or whatever. And, oh yeah, let me retry that character again, because that's how you get better at it, practice, practice, and then more practice. And then, hello, Cinnamon. Yeah, I'd like to see it running. And then not be discouraged. Don't get discouraged, because, like, at the end of the day, your art style is your art style. Your way of doing art is your way of doing art. There is no one way. And if anybody ever tells you, oh, there's only this one way to do the art, or else you're going to go to art hell or jail or something like that, right? No, there's not. I draw everything backwards from what most people do. I start with an eye, and then I go from an eye to a nose to a mouth to the rest of the face, and that fucks people up every time. There you go. I mean, yeah, like, I just showed you mine from 2023, my Nezuko from 2023. I got a Tanjiro in there and some other stuff. Before that, I had only used an X-Acto knife and cut out stencils and stuff. I rarely, the art, the marker-wise, or like line work stuff that I did was very minimum, where I was drawing on a canvas and stuff. But when I moved out to Las Vegas, I didn't have access to any of the stuff that I used to have before, where I could make my stuff to do my stencils. I needed a printer, and I needed, a whole bunch of spray paint and some other stuff, and I just didn't have it or access to getting it, or it cost me too much money to try to go to the store and get somebody to print it off for me. or to print it off that way. So I've done portraits, I've done all that stuff. And Akaza, that's a lot of people. So it's a pretty normal complaint about drawing in general is people bitch about eyes. I love, and my most favorite part about doing art is the eye. I am, I feel like I draw really good eyes. And that's one of the things that always pisses me off if I get like a troll in here to bitch about my eyes that I'm doing, you know. Well, I mean, everything has a, yeah, people always have a, like a least favorite thing in any of their art to do or things. You know, you always hear about people in hands. I hate drawing hands. Hands are the worst. Ah, hands, hands, hands. They are. They, they are. You're right. You're 100% right on that. Hands suck. So, yeah, yeah. But my favorite thing to draw always is the eyes. I got asked the other day why I drew just the Nezuko eye, and I was like, well, because I like it, and that's one of the things that I want to do. I wanted to do that day, so we'll draw it. I drew it, you know. And every now and then I have to draw something that I just want to draw, or else I'll go crazy because like it's hard enough to try to find somewhat popular people or character type things for you guys to watch me draw because I know it's a chore to watch me draw for 3 hours or some shit half the time. So, uh, yeah, boring part of the waiting till tomorrow because my dad. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. I don't know. Lips are hard. Sometimes I mess them up real bad and stuff. So like they always kind of throw me for a loop. Like I had to redraw her lips like 4 times. On the other mothers last night, I had to redraw both of the lips like 4 or 5 times. So it was yeah. Yes, Ness. I think that's who I said, Ness. Oh yeah, no, but I had to redraw the mouth on this like 3 times because like I had to change up this like 3 times. I had to change up that like 3 times. It was a pain in the ass. That's all. Yes, Ness. Ness. I always thought Ness was kind of a cheap player or character and in Smash Brothers because if you used him right, he was like unstoppable almost. His power attack, anyway, or it used to be back when I played it before. We need to get that on the Switch. Crystal and I need to get that on the Switch and play. That's what we need to get. I need to get Super Smash Brothers on the Switch and play it again. Crystal and I need to beat each other up on that game. That'd be fun. Ooh, I wonder who she'd beat me with, or try to beat me with, or beat me with, honestly, because, yeah. Uh, all right. See you later, Harsh. Have a good one. And yeah, I know it's late as hell there right now. It's what, 1:40. It's almost 2 a.m. in the morning for you. So, Bye. Have a good one. Nosuke, go back in your home. You go over there now. You go home. You've been here for an hour. Have a good one. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, Sketch. Harsh. Oh, yeah, it's actually a cool name. I mean, I don't know if it means much or of anything like wise, but that's a cool name. Better than Keith. So. What up, Ramona? How you doing? There you go. There you go, Crudo. That's a valid point. All right, valid point. I don't know. My name's always just been a weird one for me because, like, I really don't. I have a reason for it. It's just I've not much cared for my name overall in the past. No reason. So just like literally no reason. Just one of those things. Although it was funny when I was born, my grandfather tried to figure out why. That's amazing. I hope you feel better and drink some water. Sounds like a personal problem to me as well. So good luck with that. Why? Why is what I want to know. Why would you come into a room and say some stupid shit like that? What did I do to in a past life to get that shit? LeBron the GOAT. Loomis method. I'm gonna have to look that shit up. Not gonna use it, but I want to look it up. Anybody else use the Loomis method here? Oh, well, good luck for that. I really didn't need to know that either. So nobody needed to know about you. About nobody. Oversharing is not caring. Oversharing is not caring. I. Acrylic paint markers. Yeah, acrylic paint markers, Posca and Guana, and then I also use Grabby for markers and stuff. What's up? Um, you're all good, Fox. All right, see you later, Akaza. Have a good one. What's up? Yeah, like that. Thanks for coming by, Akaza. Fun as always. I gotta fix that anyways. That's fine. There we go. Sometimes it is. What up, Moth? Awesome. Let me go check. What up, Bestie? How you doing? They are in somewhat, but like for that's why I use the Guana. The shading helps with that. These are just dry right now. These two unfortunately are just dry. Um, nice. I like it. Hell yeah, dude. Good work, Vox. I'm going to say I like your Rosie better. This is really good, but I like that Rosie better. Yeah, really good Blitzo, but I like the Rosie better on this attempt or this draw. But hell yeah, dude, kick ass work. The Rosie's just better in my opinion, but your Blitz is spot on, so no complaints there. Just Rosie is better. Yeah. I should paint Rosie at some point. I need to. I know. You guys have any? Oh yeah. Be thinking about what you guys might want to do next month for the sketch or the Sketch Vault showcase. Okay. Be thinking on that. Maybe robes. Maybe Rosie. I don't know about. Not necessarily has been or a hell of a boss. That's not gonna be right. That's not right. Um, well, maybe we'll see. I don't know. It can be anything, but doesn't necessarily have to be has been or hell of a boss. I'd kind of like for you guys to get out of uh, your comfort zone a little bit and do some other stuff. That's part of it. Oh, Octavia. Nothing good, nothing good. Well, I'm glad that I'm better than nothing good. I don't know. These lips might be more red. Um, this is a good base dark color though for now. There we go. Hi again, Ramona. How you doing? Oh, nice. Watercolor's hard. I've not tried watercolor. In fact, at all. So, but here, like, here's a finished painting. Oh, old crotchety guy. So, like, finished painting wise, in this medium. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. But you can build up pretty well with these acrylic paint markers. I get pretty cool buildup of layering color wise. So that is a good thing about them. So do. Never. Not all the time while you're talking. You ever painted someone from? No, I've not painted anybody from Mr. Fantastic Fox or Fantastic Mr. Fox. Uh, yes, you should let him play. And that does not mean you get to capitalize your words, Crudo. Give me a second. I don't know. Emily. Oh yes, Al. Do Al, but I don't have a reference for Al right. Actually, I do. Let me find him. Let me find him. Um, all right, Fox. All right, last one, Vox. Posted. There you go, Vox. Posted. Thank you, Izzy. Oh, that was Blitzo. Blitzo is Brandon Rogers. He's weird online. He's weird online. Not in a bad way. He's just weird online. Brandon Rogers is. Um, kind of weird in person, I will say, from what I saw of him the other couple months ago. weird in person too. But that would kind of fit his whole thing, I guess, right? Should have met Brandon Rogers. I should have got the Blitzo I had signed. I should have went and got it signed. But I did not, and I'm stupid for that. So, yay on me. Had the opportunity, just did not go and do it. Oh, well. Next time, maybe. Oh, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-ish so far? Yeah, 9. We'll go with 9. 9. Oh, wow. I don't know who Pekka God is, or Pet God is. You're not wrong, old guy. I'm just gonna say old guy because I know crotchety is fucking hard to say in my brain right now. Uh, but yeah, we're all kind of weird in one way or the other. That's the best thing because like, why be normal? Yeah, why be normal? Go, stop using all the damn capitals. Normal is a setting on your dryer. That's it. Normal is a setting on your dryer. Nobody makes out life or makes it out of life alive anyway. So might as well have fun. Dance to your own drummer. Be your own drummer. Be a little bit special. I don't know, even before I was just like an artist or anything, I was always weird anyway. So I've always been the weird kid. I've always been weird one in my family. But I'm not here to be anything but me. I mean, yes, exactly. 100% that. Everybody's weird in a certain way. But everybody is like, what's the word I'm looking for? You're unique. You're a limited edition. You are you. You know, you're always going to be you. You're never not going to be you. So be you. Other people have to deal with you. You have to deal with them. But be you. Hermes. Uh, Katie Craig let Damon see his baby. I don't know who Katie Craig is, but okay, that's cool. I'm gonna drop the main Greek gods and goddesses on you. There's no stopping me. Okay, Hermes. I don't know why, but welcome back, Asher. How are you gonna drop them on me? I mean, are you gonna write them down in the thing? All 12 of them, or the extended Greek gods and goddesses? Xena Greek gods and Greek goddesses only, or like Hercules type Greek gods? Oh. Percy Jackson Greek gods. What? Yeah. Why'd you name them out of order though, man? Not Zeus, Poseidon, and then Hades, and then the lesser gods. You should have named the big three first. Oh yeah, demigods count. Okay, Hermes or Ezzy. Uh, but he is one of the big three gods. She's your favorite? Albedo, 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 ba 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 black sheep, ba 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 ran. That's not right. I don't like that color. Yes, Apollo is Greek. Percy Jackson was a demigod. Yeah. Xena. Xena. That was a demigod. Actually, yeah, this is better. You're not the same Hermes that I used to have, are you, Hermes? I haven't seen that Hermes in a while. I don't think so. You're actually the second person in this chat today that's brought up Percy Jackson, surprisingly. I mean, if you want to, Doze. What, Anna? You have? Probably not. Yeah. What up, Ramona? Well, she is a demigod. Yeah. She would be a demigod. Oh, no. Shit, Agaza. I have no idea who Pack God is, so... I don't know who that is either. So... I cannot see it, unfortunately. I can't pull it up right now. Izzy, dude, thank you. Shit, Izzy, thank you. Izzy, thank you. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you. You rock. Shit, thank you, Izzy. Oh, please don't. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. You don't have to donate, but I appreciate it when you guys can. So please, thank you. That I don't know, Hermes. I'm not sure on that one. Thank you again, Izzy. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Like a lot. Very, very much. Izzy, do you have a sketch request for tonight that you want me to draw? Do you have a request for tonight you would want me to draw? You don't even have to be at the sketch request tonight. You are number one in the live. I appreciate that. My first name and last name. Yeah, Keith Wahl. Have I watched Epic? I have no idea. Epic. Yes. What do you want? Give me a character to draw tonight for this on that during the sketch request. No, I don't watch musicals. I'm not a fan of musicals at all. So I'm writing it down so I can know. Because when I do the sketch later, I will. Yes, you. Since you gave me the donation, I want you to know what you want me to draw tonight. I'm sorry, Ramona. Yes, full-time job. Yeah, I don't like musicals, like at all. I've never been a fan of musicals. 247 days. That's a long time. Anyway, Izzy, yeah. Well, that's your screen name, so I would assume that. What up again, Levi? Who's my favorite character of what? Izzy? Like, which, like, of all time? Potato! What up, potatoes? Well, when you tell me a sketch request, I will write it down, and you will be the first one tonight when I do sketch requests at 5:30. My favorite character of all time. That's a really hard question. It's a really hard question. I have that's I don't of all time. Narrow it down. Give me like a show, and I'll do it more so than if you could just throw me on the spot of like, hey man, because like I don't know. I have a lot. 26. That's what I need. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me like help me narrow it down then of all time. And also remember this is a 5-minute sketch request. So I need to try to be able to do it in 5 minutes if possible. So what's your favorite character right now? Do you have a like a or something? Yeah. Cat. Hi cats. Dungeons and Dragons. Tiamat from Dungeons and Dragons. If as long as it's two different names, it will register twice. Okay, Levi, but that doesn't. Ribbit from TDAC. Okay. Where did I put that little piece? But yes, hold on. Okay. Number one, I will do that at 5:00, 5:30 tonight. Ribbit from TDAC will be the first one. Um, Yeah, Ramona, I need you to not keep talking this because I don't know what you're doing. And for a 6 year old, I don't believe this at this point. So I'm not really sure what you're doing. It feels like some weird thing, and I'm not quite sure. So please don't make me put you on timeout. Or off the channel because you have been already talking something about something else, weird stuff. So I would like that to not happen anymore. If you can. Um, Game and watch. If you're back here at 5:30 tonight, probably. Please stop telling us all of that stuff. Because we don't need to know any of this stuff, Ramona. All right, you're going in timeout, so put in timeout. 24. Bye. All right, none more of that. Sorry. Sorry. Like if that was like a story about like uh Three Little Pigs or some shit, I don't know. That would be a different story cuz like you guys have done like the role play stuff in the chat with like Rengoku or Akaza and Rengoku were talking some weird like role playing as Rengoku and Akaza at one point the other day, and that shit's fine. But like you're not giving me real life in story information. And I get you guys have problems and I'd like to hear about them, especially if I can like talk you through some of your issues. But I don't know what that is when somebody's like talking about their mom went to jail and shit. That's weird. And then I don't believe the age because like you said, your 6 year old sister can't type and spell that well. So yeah, I'm sorry guys. I don't understand the need of people to do weird shit like that, but it's gone now. So, yep, been there, done that. I've been there, done that. Sorry for that. Hey, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tight schedule today. See you later, Kaza. Have a good one. I hope to see you later. Um, it is like, what is this going on? Zombie guy. It's 150 for me. So why is your hand cramping so bad? Stretch it out. When in doubt, stretch it out. I don't know. I hope it feels better. I made 100. That's a lot. Like for throwing? Or what? Like what the fuck? Why do you need 100 paper stars? I need context. Give me more information, please, sir. Please, I would like to know more. Does anybody know what that movie's from, or what movie I just quoted? Would you like to know more? Probably not. And I'm gonna feel like old as shit because of that. But well, then again, Crystal just watched it the other day, but she didn't want to watch it beforehand because she thought it was going to be dumb. And although it is somewhat kind of dumb, it's amazing. One of my all-time favorite movies, and just in general. It's a weird movie, but one of my all-time favorite movies in general. Paul Verhoeven movie. It doesn't help narrow it down any for any of you probably, but yeah. Blue Lord, what you doing? Albedo from Overlord. Practicing with a pocket knife. Okay. Uh, it's an anime. Um, yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. So, hello, Kumar. I'm not even going to try to say the first part. So, Kumar. Asush? Actually, Ayush? Overlord. Yes, the characters from Overlord. It's an anime. It's like a harem type anime and stuff. You know, bunch of pretty girls and a character. Uh, okay. All right, see you later, potatoes. Probably won't watch it because that's weird, but yeah. Oh, nice. Well, there's a first time for everything. I'm usually bad. What up, Stay? I sent Vox away. They're drawing the third thing I've showed them to draw today. So the Rosie is the best so far that they've done. I like the Rosie that Vox just did recently, and now or that I gave as a. I posted them in the community if anybody wants like a weird reference for some characters of Has Been to draw and Blitzo from Hell of a Boss. Yes, I can't look at it yet. I can only see like this little much of it, and then it says and part of it because it's I have to click on it, and when I click on it on my iPad, it will not let me look at it anymore for some reason, and I don't know why that is that way on my iPad because my iPad sucks. But so yeah, I will look at it as soon as I get done with this. I will look at it. Um, I've seen where you posted it. I just can't look at it until uh, this is. I can look at it on my phone, or if I walked over to my computer right now. But so I only saw just a little bit of it, but I will be looking for it here in a few minutes. Or well, when I get done with this live. Uh, oh, I got my art supplies from Michael's Hobby Lobby, Amazon and Christmas presents. I got some Guana stuff for Christmas 2 years in a row, and that was actually a really good Christmas present. But mostly um, the stores. Like, oh, Blick also. Blick is a good place if you have a Blick nearby you. Blick is a good one. It's a good one. I haven't seen it yet. So yeah, no, have not seen it. So I will look at it as soon as I can. I know I already answered that, but I'm answering it again because I just saw it and thought I didn't. So we have 9 more spots for tonight's sketch request because Izzy's going to take one of those. Oh, and Grabby sent me these for free because they did. I don't remember. I have no idea why, honestly, still. But they did, and I'm appreciative of that. Still trying to see if they're good, though. They're all right. They're not bad, but Albedo from the no, I did not turn them down at all. The Grabbies are good, but they're not great. I don't like. I like. They're great as a extra color here and there, if that makes sense. They're not real great for like full coverage of stuff. That's my big complaint with them so far. Is they're not great as I need them to be or want them to be in like coverage of Guana or even Posca, for that matter. So that's my issue with them. But free, and there's like 72 of them, so I can't complain about that either. They sent me 36, but there's 72 colors altogether. My brain is. I'm tired today for some reason. Or distracted anyway. Oh yeah, it's because Crystal's gone and I haven't seen her since this morning. That's what I'm gonna go with. Also, I need to take a quick break here in a minute. I will take you guys with me, but I'm gonna have to take a break real quick so I can take Ziggy out. He's sleeping right now, but he needs to go out. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just brain concentrating. Line work brain. You have almost 1,000. That's awesome, cats. I'm at like 9 something last I saw. So hell yeah, you're beating me, I think. Yes, Stay's here. I told Stay that you were off drawing what I told you to draw. For the 3rd time now. That's awesome, cat. Shit yeah. Well, if nobody else has said it anyway, cats, I'm proud of that. That's awesome for you. But what did I do? What did I do? Why are we yelling at me? What did I do? Okay, cool. I'm confused. Why are we yelling at me? I'm sorry, folks. Wait, what do we? 1,000 videos. No, nobody made me sad. I'm just confused. I do have almost 1,000 videos, like 985, I think it is, or 85. Last I looked. Although I did screenshot something the other day that said I had 1,000 videos, but I don't. 988 videos. Oh, I know Vox is trying. That's what Vox is trying to say. I was wondering what Katz was saying. Yeah, no, I found that out. Crystal pointed it out to me yesterday that I had 385. Now I'm at 388. So, oh, awesome, Vox. Man candy, man candy of Al Elster. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. So, is that a? I don't know. I've been posting a lot. I post a lot, so. Uh, I did, Vox. Very nice. I like it. Um, yeah, I didn't know. What should I do something special for the 1,000th video, or should we just be like, nah? Because that's not the important thing. I don't know. Should I celebrate 1,000 videos in less than a year, or almost? Anyway, because it's coming up. The year is coming up, and then oh, cats, we hit the 4,000 hour monetization hour shit last night on the finishing it up. So yay! Thank you again, guys. All of you, thank you again. All of you guys who watch the videos, all of you guys who tune in and chill out and hang out with me and stuff. Thank you. We made it. It's been a big fight to get there, in a good fight way, but like it's a struggle. So, and I'm glad to finally get it. Now it'll be like Friday. It'll be a couple days before I get the actual like benefits from that. But yay! And what that means is I get free money from the ad revenue of that. So, if I told you, what are we talking about? So, but yes, last night I hit the I checked out, or I went over my 4,000 subscriber or watch hour mark that I've been needing to get the full monetization on YouTube. So it'll be 5 days from now before it actually like takes effect. But yay! We finally got there. Which Krista was making fun of me last night about it. She's like, you were like, oh, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. It felt like it. I've been pushing, fighting. So, has been in Hebrew. Oh, ooh, the has been Hebrew or the Hebrew has been. What are we doing? If you write it in Hebrew, I can't read it. I am so confused. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know. I've been just trying to get videos out so people can see me and try to hopefully like me. And it seems to be growing here lately that way, in that direction. So, and again, it's you guys as being here and helping out and being a part of everything. It's awesome. So I appreciate the shit out of it. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. No, I've not seen it yet. But I saw where it's out, yeah. Yeah, I've seen where it was out. I just haven't watched it. But then again, I need to watch the other, like, 2 seasons. Shh, don't judge me. And also, I have not finished, we didn't watch last night, but we'll watch, well, maybe after the sketch request, we'll watch some, Amazing Digital Circus. Because I need to know more. I need to know more. Would you like to know more? Click here, know more. So, yeah, need to know more. Oh, thank you. I like it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Scrum diddly umptious. I don't know what the dude's name is. He's a British guy, and he's got a mustache, but he was on TikTok and some other stuff, and he just throws stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, I got skills." Right? I don't know his name. I can't tell you his name. I follow him somewhere on Facebook or some shit like that. But anyway, that's all he does is he like throws shit behind him, and he goes, "Yeah, I got skills. What are you going to do about it?" Right? And like, I, all I can think is sometimes is, yeah, I got skills about art. Be like, yeah, I got skills. What you going to do about it? It just doesn't sound as good, that I'm not throwing something across the room and like ringing a trash can or some shit. Then, hey man, look, I drew a picture. you know, the catchphrases don't line up as well. Is what it makes my sleep. You know, yeah, they don't line up as well. Also, my American accent and that dude's British accent are nowhere near as cool. At least I don't think so. You guys might think so differently because other part of the world and stuff, but most people in America think American voices are were yeah. Most people think it's bad. Uh, and then like most other European people I've ever met are like, man, you guys sound funny. Um, which as Americans we do. I don't know. What's your guys' favorite non your country's accent? Galaxy movie. Oh, Mario. Mario. It's a me, Mario. Right. That sounds true. That's true. That's true. Well, like the pencil blender guy, Blender, he was in here earlier, and he's from Birmingham, England, and I lived in a place near or in Alabama called Birmingham, or I lived near a place called Birmingham, Alabama, spelled the same way, said completely different, completely different. You say Birmingham for the England one, right? And for the Alabama one, it is Birmingham. Okay. It's all one big word. Birmingham is how you say it in Alabama. And the British guys that I met originally that I ran into and they were from that same area were like, no, you're saying it wrong. I'm like, no, we're saying it right. It's a location based word. It is definitely a location based word. Uh uh-oh. I've still never had ice cream, so I don't know. Texas, nice. I was actually born in Texas, surprisingly. Um, so yeah, that was fun. I don't remember Texas. I've been there, as an adult and stuff, but like I don't remember Texas as a little kid in any capacity. Oh, well, that's a lie. I kind of remember that there was like uh, bugs and shit. It was, and dirt. But that's a weird memory to have anyway, because I was like little. But I went out there. My brother lived in Houston for a while, and went out there to go visit him a couple times. And then Crystal lived in Texas for a good portion of her life. Yeah, my brother used to work at the Houston Texans Stadium. Welcome back, Akaza. How you doing? It's so cool, Keith. Thank you. Yeah, Texas. But yeah, I lived there. I've been there. Not lived there. I lived there when I was two. Till I was two. And then I was like, fucking, then we went to Germany. I would like to go back there and visit at some point. Not like to go back to where I used to live at in Germany necessarily to go see like, oh, where it was or what's different now. I would just like to go visit because I was a fucking kid when I lived there and I couldn't do anything cool. My brother and sister got to go do all kinds of cool shit when they lived there. And nope, not me. I was 7 or 8 when I left or whatever it was. So that's just not as cool. Um, that's what. Hey man, you know what? Your fingers were made for fighting, not typing. Your fingers should have been like registered deadly weapons at Kaza. So I get it. I'm okay with you not being able to type well. So that'll be forgiven. There we go. It's a fun time, isn't it? Uh, David, I am drawing Albedo from Overlord. I hope it's a fun time anyway. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know it's not like fast paced, oh yeah, draw, 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 quick, 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 quick kind of stuff, but like I try to show you guys the whole process of everything. About the only things you don't get to see every now and then is when I'm sitting there after I get done drawing something and I go, oh, there's this, I'm missing this whole line right there. Let me fix that. That's about the only thing you guys don't ever get to see me do drawing wise. Because there has been times where I've done that before. Um, be finished with the drawing, think it's done, be about to go seal it or whatever, and then look at it and go, "Oh man, I didn't finish this whole side of her. Like I just didn't do this line work right here." And you're like, and nobody caught me. Nobody said anything, or nobody noticed it either and stuff. So that's it happens. Um, well, thank you, David. I appreciate that, guys. Here is Han dead. What is wrong? Oh my God, what is wrong with you and Han? You need to watch Star Wars. I know it's not the same Han, and I don't care. So don't come at me on that one. I'm not no hate against K-pop, but watch Han Solo. Damn it, put some respect in your mouth when you say Han. The other Han that pops into my head before I think K-pop anything is Han from the Fast and the Furious movies. So that's the other one that pops into my head before any K-pop stuff pops into my head. But then again, I don't listen to K-pop very at all. And it's not that I don't like it, but I don't like it. Right? It's not my type of music. Like Crystal made me listen to a BTS song the other day. Well, not made me, but she had me listen to a BTS song, and I have no idea what they said in it, but it was pretty. And it was something about the around 2020 when everybody was like cooped up and trapped. So uh, even in Korean, it sounded cool. So oh crap, I did that again. Mr. Miyagi, yeah, Star Kid Time. Yeah, I don't know that. I've never heard it, so I've never listened to any of it. No hate against it or anything, guys. Just like I said, I don't know, and I'm not gonna listen to it on my own. Mostly because most music I do listen to anyway it's weird. Well, not weird. It's just I don't know. I have kind of a weird eclectic taste of different musics overall. So and I know most people are always like, "Oh man, you listen to like hard rock," because I have like a long hair and shit. And I like hard rock. Don't get me wrong, but like there's some. I like one of my favorite bands. Period is the Dead South, and they're like a Canadian bluegrass band. They sound just as weird as you might think they do. So I like uh, Cake, the band Cake. I'm a big fan of that band. I like the Dead South. I like 311. I like Sublime. I like who else? Who else? Like rock, a bunch of different rock music, but not like it depends. I'm not a big fan of rap, and I don't like American country music at fucking all. But I do like Johnny Cash a lot. Johnny Cash is the fucking king, man. Um, there's a there's a group called Two Cellos. I really like them. They just play cello music, but in uh, badass arrangements that they do in cello with a cello, and it's like, ah, wow, you can do that. Yeah, bunch of bands. Usually, the music that you guys hear on my shorts is my music choices, like what I like music wise. I do not really like indie music very much. Like, I'm not a big like. I don't want to hear an up and comer band. I want to hear like the the finish it up, do it band. Like they already made it band kind of thing. I did listen to like a bunch of shitty punk rock art or punk rock music when I was a kid in high school. Because in Alabama, where I lived at, we had this punk rock venue, right? And it was bad. It wasn't great. It was called 1213. At one point, it was 213, but then it got moved and some other stuff. So anyway, long story short, they had a bunch of punk rock bands that came through there, and 90% of them were horrible. They all sounded the same, like the angry people who can't play their musical instruments. And then there, every now and then you had a couple of them that were like really, really good. So it was like the diamond in the rough kind of thing. But I would much rather you like know what you're doing somewhat musically. And I'm more musical uh, fan than I am going to be of anything with lyrics first. Because for whatever reason, my brain just never understands or remembers lyrics. So yeah. Uh, well, thank you, Akaza. What is ZHC? I don't know what that is. Gutter Jacks. Okay, that sounds weird. That's interesting. We need a brighter red. So, oh yeah, Offspring. I also like Offspring. Jazz. Okay, I'm a fan of jazz. Really fun song for me. Lately, Crystal and I've listened to quite a bit here lately. Is that if you ever listened to Cowboy Bebop's entrance, the do 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 do, it's Tank. It's called something Tank. But yeah, that one's one of my favorite fucking like weird music type stuff. I also, like I said, I like two cellos and who else is there? Like I really really like the Dead South. I listen to the Dead South a lot actually. So yeah, I do not have YouTube music. My Crystal does though. You like his do, 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 do. What is so good? This is good. like jam band type jazz, like not necessarily anything with vocals, just fucking guitar, piano, and a drum, man. That kind of like I just like that kind of stuff. I think that's really good. What up, Sleep Token? How you doing? It's been a minute. All good. You're all good. Sleep. Promise. Like what? Like what? I mean, I guess so. I guess you could. Yeah, Sleep Token. Welcome. And always, like, guys, always remember, like, I get life happens. So if you can make it to the streams, yay. If you cannot, please watch them later. Or at least go and like them. Put them on in the background when you go to sleep and shit. Yes. That's all that matters. But hi and welcome back. Pro DXL. Okay, I'll have to look for it. What are we talking about for that? Oh, she's not here right now, so write it in the community so I can find it too. Oh yeah. Here you go. Sleep Token. There you go, Sleep Token. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Moth. She was here earlier, yeah, surprisingly. Thank you. Did you see the other mother? From Coraline? I gotta do the shorts for this, but there's gonna be this one and yeah. So, you guys like this drawing so far? I was told yesterday I can't draw pretty girls, so, or the other day, remember? I think she qualifies as a pretty girl. And I think I did okay. Awesome. Crafting is cool. I like crafting. Well, I depends on the crafting, but yes, crafting. Thank you, Stay. I appreciate that. Thank you, Moth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, running away. Crafting is creating and doing and making and stuff. So it's all good. You know, it's just different forms. Cats every now and then when she gets tired of doing art, she does like crafting stuff where she makes puppets and masks and stuff. A couple other people do, you know, different things like that. A buddy of mine does 3D printing. It's a craft type thing. So, you know, whatever makes you happy in that aspect, it sounds like a good thing. It's a good thing. You know? I hate these pens sometimes. Nice. Oh, you like it so far, Crystal? Good, good. Well, hello, my pretty pretty. That's not gonna work. Little white one. Where's my little white one? Oh, it's up there still. In between work stuff. Crystal, we have 9 tonight. Now we have 9 sketch requests, and this one is going to get done first. It is Ribbit from Amazing Digital Circus. So I made an exception because Izzy donated $5 in a chat super gift, so she gets hers drawn first thing tonight and sketch request. So I also have to get people juices colors soon, Crystal. Very, very soon. Um, yes, but Izzy does not have to be because they literally gave us $4.99 earlier. So I have it wrote down. You have to be here for it. Hello, Ruka again. I had oh, I'll tell you later, Crystal, but it was a good chat. Good earlier live before you came back. Nothing interest or bad, but I know you're about to have to go to probably a meeting or something like that soon, right? Or something will not be able to let you hear it, but I will tell you as soon as you get home. Yes, no more Eagles, no more America. Then yes, but just there's going to be 9 after Ribbit from TDAC. You asked me last night, Levi, and yes, I have a Saname. I'm an Eagle. I'm not an Eagle. Never mind. Fuck. You fuckers. You got me. So when I lived in Alabama, college football teams are Alabama, which is the Roll Tide Elephants, is that their stuff, and then there's the Auburn Tigers, which is also their thing is War Eagle. So if you're gonna say Eagles and Eagle stuff, say War Eagle. Like what Crystal just said, War Eagle. I know it sounds dumb or weird, but War Eagle. Somebody somewhere will yell out Roll Tide at some point in your life if you say that out enough. I almost guarantee it. They'll be like, "Man, Roll Tide," and you'll be like, "Huh?" And it doesn't even matter, but it's interesting. I'll find it funny if that ever happens to you guys, especially you guys in other countries. If you guys ever tell me that you yelled out War Eagle and somebody yelled out Roll Tide, I will lose my shit. I think I would lose my shit in that aspect. Yeah, War Eagle. Have a good one, Sleep Token. Yep. So football team wise in Alabama. Oh shit! I gotta go walk the Ziggy. So we're gonna go on a walk real quick. Um, Come on, let's get your harness on because I know you gotta go potty. Oh, So you guys know how I told you it doesn't rain in Vegas ever? It rained today. It fucking rained today. It rained. First time in 2 months it rained. Or something like that. It actually rained in Vegas. So yeah, yay for that. I'm so happy. So is my dog. Sleep token. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so our puppy is also named Ziggy Stardust from Ziggy Stardust, but his full name is Ziggy Marley Inosuke Stardust Doggo. Sleep token. So yeah, our puppy is named Ziggy because of his eyes. That's why we named him Ziggy. Plus, a while back we met a dog that's name was Bowie that had one blue eye and one regular eye. And I guess it kind of stuck with us after we met that puppy. But then we got Ziggy, and his eyes are one's blue and one's half blue. So, yep. Yes, Princess Keith. Yes, it is a mouthful. It was just Ziggy and Inosuke, and then Crystal added the Marley. And then the Stardust Doggo was just funny because Stardust. Ziggy Stardust. So, I don't know what we're doing, Ziggy. What are you walking for? Yes, I have lots of hair, so it is. Yeah, lots of hair. How are we painting? So. I grew it myself. That's all I can say. Yeah, I grew it myself. So, that was it. I actually have the longest hair in my family right now, if I think about it. Yeah. So, yay me. Come on, Ziggy. Come on in, buddy. You want a treat? Come here. Come here. You're not going to bed. So, Ziggy, for the Ziggy taxes. The Ziggy taxes. So, Ziggy taxes. He hates it. Why are you looking goofy? Thank you. Ziggy is awesome. He's the best dog ever. Well, maybe not ever, but in my opinion, he's pretty damn good. So let's give him a treat. Hold on, you're gonna look at the ceiling for a second. Watch the movie? Shitty dog. Shit dog. It's just shit dog. Yep, shit dog. So. There. Up. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Alright, now he's gonna play with it, so watch. I'm not gonna. You can have. You're not gonna play with it because I'm watching you? Okay. Fine. So normally he plays with his food and he like dances and prances around it and all this other stuff. And I don't know why he won't do it now, but he's not doing it now, so he sucks. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. See you later, Vox. He stopped again, man. He's anyway. There's a taste of him what he does. So see you later, Vox. So yeah, but yeah, that's what he does. He plays with his treats like that, and he's goofy. So. He, dude, we got so lucky with this dog, man. I cannot stress enough how awesomely lucky Crystal and I got with Ziggy. Um, like I cannot just it's I, like he's such a good dog, and then on top of it being deaf and everything else, it's like training him and teaching him and doing stuff with him like that was super easy in comparison to like dogs I've had that can hear and stuff, which is like yeah, it's crazy. So even though that Ziggy can't hear, he's actually learned better than some of my dogs that could fucking hear. So Ziggy is awesome. All right, see you later, Ruka. Bye, Ruka. What is it? What are you guys typing? Huh? Huh? Well, all right. Did you know, when you guys type Ruka, it says hand on my internet side. It says hand. So for some reason, it was like it was like you guys were saying later hand. I'm like, who the fuck is hand? And oh yeah, it's not anybody. You guys are saying bye, Ruka, and my translator is going hand, hand, hand. And I don't understand that. That's why I have to look at my TV sometimes. I think she's about done. Uh, almost done. Uh, welcome about running. Yeah, like I don't know. That's why I have to always look at my TV. That's why I have my TV going so that I can see what you guys say because it'll come up with like this little translator thing. Thank you, Asher. That's like a symbol for like translator or whatever, and then it like yeah, and then that's it. That's all I get is like, oh yeah, man. By the way, you get it says something and then hand. I'm like the other day, somebody typed Alistair. Alistair came up as a weird translation. If I type my last name, it always comes up choice or something like that. So it's weird, man. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why it does it that way, or at least the translator part why it does it the way it does it. Actually, I think she's about. No, she's not. She's got it. No, she's almost. You know what? She's really pretty. I wish I wouldn't have banned Lord Alcatraz now, so I could have been like, "Hey, man, pretty girl. I made a pretty girl. What do you think of the pretty pretty?" I'm not letting that guy back in either. So, oh yeah, that's what I need. I mean, I could turn it off, yeah, but I don't want to because then, yeah. Uh, well, good, cat. Not cats. Asher, thank you. Or cats, good, and thank you, Moth. Ooh, what are you having good, Kaza? And have a good one. And Wicked Salty Chick, how are you doing? That's a great name, Wicked Salty Chick. Uh-huh. Da, 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 I think so. Wicked. Did you change it recently? No, that's not. You're not who I was thinking about. There's the person who comes in and says so many times liking my Demon Slayer figures though. So that's what I was thinking for some reason. Uh, I think they left. Stay. I think they left. They said they were leaving. So anyway. Oh, okay. Well, what are you having good for dinner? Yeah, you said you were having dinner. What are you having good? I just want suggestions. What time is it? It is 2:51. Okay. So this is about done. So yeah. All right. Yep. Seafood. Ooh, nice. Oh, tacos. Nice. He comes. What are we talking about? He comes. He knows a Rengoku, not you as Rengoku, but he knows there's a different Rengoku. No, different. Yeah, different one. So yeah. Anyway, how many colors did we use today? What up, Bristol again? How you doing? Sun breathing. First of all. Really? Asher, this is your favorite? 30. Oh, that's not a bad guess. Yay! All right, I gotta recount. So hold on. So, oh, that many. So you love this one. Wow. Okay, cool. Ooh, we should do something different for her background or for the border. What do you think? Hmm. What should we do with a What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor so early in the morning? What should we do with a drunken sailor? Actually, we're just going to do the black border. What should we do with the drunken sailor? What should we do with the drunken sailor? So, Cats, your guess was high. I would, but I don't have a good color to or a good marker to do it with without having to like try to measure it out. So I'm just going to do it with black. I think black will be fine. However, Crystal, when we get this scanned in, can change this border color to anything. So if you guys look at the Mitsuri shirt on my website, the border got changed on it to like a cool color pink. So, my favorite is Inosuke, Silly Billy. Oh, very close. Very close, Cats. Also very close for the other one. Rengoku, very close as well. You guys are close. All right, so one of my favorite paintings for a while was the Shaltair Blood Fallen, right? And this one is the other from that series. So anyway, there she is. And put that over there. Where's my blood fall? My Shaltair. Anyway, winner, Cats. There we go. There we go. $118. Thank you, Tokito. There we go. Anyway, this one's from April 2nd. And then today. Now I got 3 canvases I got to seal. So, but yeah, she's pretty. And I don't care. She's pretty. I'm going to toot my own horn. Toot, toot, motherfuckers. So. All right, man. Have a good one, Akaza. I'm going to sign off anyway here in a few minutes so I can seal these and chill out for a little bit before I do the sketch vault or the sketch request here in a little bit. So please come back to later at 5:30. And I got 9 spots open because Ribbit is one of them. So. Oh, thank you, Blobfish. I showed Ziggy, but let me find him. Yeah, I'll give you a Ziggy text real quick. Let me go put his harness on. You might need to go potty anyway. Well, actually go potty. He didn't do what he should have done out there. So, all right. I came back from the hospital stuff, and they said I have stock. Well, that's a good diagnosis. Thank you, Blobfish. Again, thank you. So, Ziggy Tack. Go. Take it. Take it. Come on. Where? Okay. See, he's got the leash. He's got the leash, guys. He's in charge. He's walking me. So sorry, it's bright as hell out here. Yes, we're going, Ziggy, but you gotta chill. But yeah, so. There you go. Get it, Ziggy. Yep. So, Ziggy's favorite time, by the way. So, yep. Blobfish Potato. I like the name Blobfish Potato. That's funny. Alright, guys. On that note, I'm going to sign off so I can seal these 2 paintings and chill out for a little bit before the 5:30 sketch request. Be there, get your sketches in quick, and we got 9 more spots. So I'm going to do Ribbit, and then whoever's next after that. Crystal's going to help me out with it. So, oh yeah, see you later, and hope you guys can make it. So, ow. Ow. So, see you later, guys. Bye.